Good evening, YouTube. My name's Chad Finn, and this is your second installment of LeagueWise today, and your home for daily fantasy League of Legends. After going 4-0 on the LCL slate this afternoon, bringing us to 167 and 70 overall on the summer split, I decided to drop another video. In this video, we're going to preview the DraftKings early morning LPL slate, which is a two-game slate that locks at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll conclude the video with Finn's Faves, my favorite picks for each team based on my exclusive carry rankings. The player, which is the player I feel is the most likely to carry if that team wins. Before we go any further, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want access to my picks and exclusive carry rankings, you can gain that access by joining us on Patreon by simply following the link in the description below. Moving on to game one, we have Team Wii versus LGD Gaming in this one. And what you guys might want to do is take notes. I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. This is the information that I use when I first break down a game. This is also information that you get in document form as a Patreon member, along with my picks, which currently are over 70% on the season. In the description, you can also find all of the categories that I'm about to cover. And if you want to make your own little spreadsheet or capsule, I do recommend it. Like I said, this is the information I use to do my initial breakdowns and rely heavily on in making all of my picks. But like I said, in the first game, we have Team Wii versus LGD. Team Wii comes in ranked 6th with a series record of 7-3. A game record of 17-10. They have a gold differential at 15 minutes of minus 180. Gold per minute of 1,780. Damage per minute of 1,852. First tower win rate of 59%. Kills per game average 13.4, and they average 11.8 deaths per game. LGD Gaming comes in right behind them at number 7. They have a series record of 6-4, game record of 13-12, a gold differential at 15 minutes of a positive 521, gold per minute of 1759, damage per minute of 1790, first tower win rate of 60%. Kills per game of 12.4 and average deaths per game of 11.1. The odds makers, Bovada has Team Wii at a minus 165 favorite. LGD is a plus 120 underdog. Pinnacle has Team Wii at negative 151 favorites and LGD at 124 underdogs. Like I've told you guys in past videos, I average these two together to calculate my win pro or win projection, and the odds makers are giving Team Wii a 61.24% chance of winning, and LGD a 45.05% chance of winning. Team Wii is projected to have 13.5 kills in this game. LGD is projected to have 9.5 kills, and the over-under is calculated out at 24 in this one. Moving on to game number 2 of the evening is Victory 5 and Invictus. I will just say this. These are two great games to watch. I actually can't wait for the slate. I'm probably going to go to bed here a little bit early right after this video and make sure I'm up early enough to catch both of them. Victory 5 comes in ranked 4th with a series record of 8-2. Just looking at this, might have these back. Oh no, Victory 5 comes in ranked 4th at 8-2. Game record of 18-7. Game differential of 15 at 15 minutes of 1,336. Gold per minute of 1,827. Damage per minute of 1,776. First tower win rate of 56%. They average 12.8 kills per game and average 8.7 deaths per game. Invictus Gaming comes in at number 3. and I might have these backwards. Might be 3 and 4. I do apologize if the ranking or the standing position's wrong. But Invictus Gaming comes in 9 and 3 with a 19 and 2 game record, a gold differential at 15 of 359, gold per minute of 1,828, damage per minute of 2,231, first tower win rate of 52%, kills per game of 13.7, and deaths per game of 13.0. Bovada has Victory 5 as minus 155 favorites to Invictus Gaming's plus 115 underdogs. Pinnacle has Victory 5 at minus 144 underdogs, and Invictus Gaming at plus 118. Victory 5 is minus 144 favorites, and Invictus Gaming as plus 118 underdogs. Average those out. Your win pro for Victory 5 is 59.99%, and for Invictus Gaming, it's 46.08%. Projected kills in this game, Victory 5 is projected to be at 13.5. Invictus Gaming is projected to be at 11.5. And the projected over-under on this one is 26. Moving on to Finn's Faves. For Team We. And just a quick reminder, these are my favorite picks or favorite plays for each team based on the assumption that team wins. I feel these are the players gonna have to have big games. These are the players that I believe are more likely to carry. This is based off my carry rankings. Those carry rankings rank every position for every team on the slate, 1 through 6, assuming that team wins. So for Team we have Teacherma in the mid lane, comes in with a KDA of 4.2, a kill participation of 76%, and damage participation of 20.9%. For LGD Gaming, if they're going to pull off the victory, it's going to be in large part to Peanut, who I think will have a big game if they do win. He's their jungler, comes in with a KDA of 4.4, a kill participation of 73%, and damage participation of 15.7%. For Victory 5, if they're to pull off the victory this evening, or tomorrow morning, I should say, it will also be on the shoulders of their jungler, Weiwei. He comes in with a KDA of 8.6, a kill participation of 77.9, and damage participation of 17.2%. And finally, for Invictus Gaming, almost any time they step on the Rift, they are going to rely heavily on Puff, their ADC. He comes in with a KDA of 4.5, a kill participation of 65.7, and damage participation of 25%. Again, if you want access to my exclusive carry rankings that rank every role on every team for every game, and my game picks, which, like I said, we're at just over 70% again, you can join me on Patreon through the link below. Again, I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support, all the kind words. Like I've told you guys before, it's truly humbling. My name is Chad Finn, saying good luck, good night, stay safe, and as always, see you next time on the Rift.